Good morning, welcome. Here we are, Sunday the 19th of September 2021 for the daily oracle reading. Today I'm using the Wisdom Oracle. Let's just see what the cards have to offer us today. Okay, first card up, the Hero, number 33. Next card, the Alchemist, 35. And number 28, the Bowerbird, the Miser, which is actually a picture of a bowerbird. Okay, the Hero. Okay, you've been having some problems. The Hero indicates surmounting those problems, dealing with them. It means that there'll be a bit of a struggle, but it will lead to better things. There'll be a positive outcome. You may have been having a struggle with something, or there is a struggle ahead for you, but you will overcome it. And you've just got to be careful that you're not limiting yourself by self-imposed limitations. You'll face whatever it is, and you'll look at it within and from without, whether the problem's within, whether you're struggling with an emotional difficulty or it's an external, more mundane, daily, external world problem. You'll overcome this problem, you're dealing with it. So it's an uplifting card. It's a card of release, actually. Moving beyond, you'll move beyond whatever it is that's been drawing you back and holding you down, and something that's really been worrying you, you'll surmount it and overcome it on all levels, on an internal as well as an external level. Then you've got the Alchemist, which is all about life transforming insights and forward motion and creativity and bringing good things to you. So you struggle, your time of struggle's over and you're moving forward. You're being downloaded with the information that is going to help you create better things and move into better things in your life. It could be like something like you've been stuck in a job that you really don't like, and there's been a lot of friction, or you felt devalued, and you've really been struggling with that, and then you deal with the person that's making you feel devalued in a loving and kind way, and you express yourself, and that brings about a change in how you're treated in your position and how you feel about being in that job. Or you have the strength to leave that job and walk away, and then you find something much, much better and much more rewarding for you. It's that type of scenario. Maybe it's just you've been emotionally upset about something, really, something's really been pulling you apart internally. Well, you either have just dealt with that and overcome it, or you are overcoming it at the moment. But it will make your life better once you overcome this internal emotional upset that you've been dealing with. You now have the power to deal with it and let it go. And ways of letting it go will come into your inner knowing. It will flow, the knowing of how to move forward and how to release, or how to make the changes in your life that you wish to make. And the miser is about letting go of old grudges and letting go of any self-imposed limitations, any feelings of insecurity and not feeling good enough that you might have been harbouring, that could have been what's stopping you from moving forward. Letting go of that now, and it's really important not to hold on to those old grudges. Just recognise it for what it is. It just is what it is, and if people haven't treated you correctly or kindly, and you've dealt with it, then just let it go. Just let it go, or move away from the situation, whichever is best for you. Just letting them gently know that the way you've been feeling on that. So, yeah, it's just that card can sometimes mean that you have become a little bit, it could be relating to somebody, either somebody around you or even you yourself has unwittingly become selfish, greedy, wanting to, grasp and hang on to things instead of just letting the flow go and passing on those things that you don't need to others that could use them. That type of thing that card can indicate. But the main, I feel here in this reading, that its main indication, as it's placed with the other cards, is just not to hang on to the past hurts, not to let them pull you back from the wonderful things that are opening up in front of you, because you've succumbed these trials and these challenges that you've had, these struggles. And you've got the alchemist there, which is bringing to you all the wisdom and all the power to move forward and to create much better things in your life. It's a really, those first two cards are really positive cards, and they're about really letting go. You've done the hard yards, and now it's getting easier and it's flowing to you. So you just keep in the positive flow and don't feel that you have to hang on to everything for fear that you're going to lose whatever it is, that you won't have those things in your life. You've got to release the old to allow the new to come in. So there's wonderful things coming into your life at the moment. It's just making sure that you make the room to allow them to come in. And give yourself praise for how you've worked through this struggle you've been working through, and how you've come to where you are now, how you can move forward. And thank your guides and angels and all those around you that have assisted you in doing this. So yeah, really, really bright outcome, good things coming. It feels like after this struggle, there'll be lots of good surprises coming your way, and lots of knowledge imparted on you. You'll understand a lot of things more clearly now, and this information that's coming to you is really profound and really important, and it's life-changing. It changes the way you view your life and how you do things it changes the way you value yourself and envision yourself. So it's like a whole new beginning and a whole new lifestyle, it feels like. A whole new way of seeing life and of living life. So they're very, very powerful. And it's just, you know, the last card is just saying don't get trapped in that self-limitation, trying to hang on to things. You know, the bowerbird, he gathers all sorts of things from all over the place in his nest and just, you know, protects it and sits on it in this nest and brings it all in. So it's don't be caught up like the bowerbird, just clinging on to things, gathering shiny things and clinging on to them. Some shiny things come into your life, but then sometimes they go out and even shinier things come in, even better things can come in. But if you try too much to hang on to the others, you don't have space for the new things to come in. And you don't want to become caught up in that sort of situation where you don't want to give anything to anybody else or share anything with anybody else because you're frightened of losing it, or you know, like you're frightened of people taking your ideas or things like that. Don't fall into that trap. If you have ideas for doing things that are different and new, the way these cards are today, it'll all go well. You know, after the initial struggle, everything's going well. So you don't need to fear that others are going to steal your ideas or try and steal from you. Whatever's presented to you at the moment, whatever you're manifesting that's good in the future is coming to you. It's yours and it's yours to share, not just to grasp onto and withhold, I guess. Share your good fortune with others in whichever way you choose and whichever way works best for you. Okay, so that's those cards for today. Just do a moon card. What have we to offer today? Here we go. This is our moon card for today. And it says, failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. So every struggle we go through brings us forward to better things. Once we surmount a problem, we feel much better. Let's do a positive thoughts card today. See what they have to offer us. That one. This is the one that wants to be read. Okay. Let's just see what it says. I'll put it in with things so I can hold it and put it up for you. Okay. Our thoughts and imagination are the only real limits to our possibilities. Okay. Our thoughts and imagination are the only real limits to our possibilities. So that ties in with the reading today too, doesn't it? It's all there. We're being given these gifts. Okay, hope you found that helpful. If you did, just hit thumbs up, subscribe and share, and I'll be back tomorrow. Love and blessings, Kath.